Hello Shiba Inu community, how are you, Shiba Inu family? Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell before going into the details. I'm going to show my own prediction on the chart. Shiba Inu continues its rise. Bitcoin and Ethereum are still looking cheap. The Shiba Inu token was rocketing on Friday, gaining as much as 29% on hopes that Robinhood Markets would list the token on its trading platform. Guys, please don't sell the Shibas you have and let's enjoy the wealth together. With a market cap of $31 billion, the Shiba token, also known as SHIB, is now within striking distance of Dogecoin, at $34 billion, for the title of top meme crypto. SHIB was recently at $0.00005708 on 24-hour volume of $10.3 billion. SHIB has been surging since late September, following its listing on the Coinbase Global Exchange on September 16. Coinbase now accounts for 12% of volume, behind market leader Binance at 32%, for SHIB coins swapped with Tether, a stablecoin, pegged in value to $1. While SHIB had pulled back from highs in late October, it now appears to be on another run in hopes that Robinhood will list the token. Robinhood already lists Dogecoin along with major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. A petition on change.org to add SHIB has now gathered 497,000 signatures from the SHIB army, as it is known. Robinhood may also be stoking interest, mentioning SHIB recently in a multiple-choice question about crypto projects on Instagram. Robinhood, which doesn't charge upfront trading commissions, has not committed to listing SHIB. We're having to carefully evaluate whether we can add new coins in a way that's safe for customers and in line with regulatory requirements, the company said on a call with analysts last week. Robinhood did not immediately respond to a request for comment. SHIB and Dogecoin are fueled largely by social media. Dogecoin, one of the first meme tokens, started as a joke and spawned legions of imitators after it unexpectedly took off, thanks in good measure to tweets and other nudges from Tesla CEO Elon Musk. More important, some analysts say that Bitcoin and Ethereum, the two largest cryptos, are still looking cheap based on various measures of value. Bitcoin, despite a roughly 50% run since late September, still looks cheap compared with traditional equity markets, according to Sean Farrell, head of digital asset strategy at Fundstrat Digital Asset Research. Farrell uses a version of price-to-book value to compare Bitcoin with stocks. He compares the price of Bitcoin with the cost of mining or processing transactions on the network, based on revenues for miners as a proxy for their hardware and energy costs. We've seen Bitcoin get into overheated territory and speculative price action, he told Barron's. Based on where the multiple is now, we think there's room for expansion before we enter that speculative territory. Bitcoin's price-to-book also looks favorable in comparison to sectors in the S&P 500, with Bitcoin trading around the same multiple as utilities and below sectors like tech and financials, Farrell says. If you agree that the price-book ratio for Bitcoin is a valid metric, this creates an apples-to-apples comparison against equities, he says. Ethereum looks cheap on similar measures, he says. And the network has some fundamentals going for it. One is that transaction activity has increased in recent weeks. The supply dynamics look stronger with 750,000 Ethereum tokens burned, or taken out of circulation, since early August. That's when the Ethereum network went through an upgrade that modified the fees paid to miners, with a portion of their base fees being burned, similar to retiring the shares outstanding of a company. The burning of Ethereum tokens has removed $3.5 billion worth of supply from circulation. And net issuance of Ethereum tokens was negative last week for the first time, creating a deflationary dynamic. Add it all up and he sees Bitcoin hitting $100,000 by year-end, up from recent prices around $61,000. He expects Ethereum to reach $10,500, from recent prices around $4,490. Why the Shiba Inu coin supply isn't as concentrated as you'd think. How concentrated is Shiba Inu? Let's break down the claims. 71% of SHIB is held in 10 wallets. This claim, while not explicitly pushed, comes courtesy of coin trackers. These resources will track the top wallets, publishing easily digestible statistics for its users. However, like many API-based platforms, they miss one thing: context. The numbers pushed about SHIB miss several key facts about the top wallets that, by omitting, they risk misinforming audiences. So let's add the context. At first glance, the largest Shiba Inu wallet holds a whopping 41% of all SHIB. If correct, this would be an incredibly dangerous and questionable issue for SHIB. However, the wallet in question does not have access to the SHIB. It is a SHIB burn wallet that received the 410 trillion SHIB from Ethereum's Vitalik Buterin in his infamous burn. Indeed, most trackers no longer count this SHIB circulating. Removing this 41% of SHIB drastically cuts the concentration down, although it's not out of the woods yet. With a reported supply of 549 trillion SHIB, the remaining 9 wallets make up around 45% of the total supply. For context, CoinMarketCap reports the top 10 Dogecoin wallets hold 40% of circulating Doge. Shiba Inu price struggles as whale wallet starts moving coins. SHIB is down about 25% over the past week, and this might due to general fear that one of the largest holders is moving coins. Shiba Inu has seen its price fade over the past few days. Measured since its all-time high, it dropped more than 50% earlier today, before recovering slightly to where it currently trades. Many in the cryptocurrency are currently playing the "I told you so" card, as the price of Shiba Inu is down almost 50% since its all-time high charted just a week ago. The tides seem to have turned considerably, as the euphoria that the market saw back then has now turned to disbelief. At the time of this video, SHIB is trading slightly above $0.00005, charting a considerable decline of about 25% for the week. One of the reasons for this might be worries that one of the largest SHIB holders has started moving coins. A cryptocurrency investor bought $8,000 worth of SHIB back in August 2020, and, at one point during the peak pricing, their holdings were worth almost $6 billion. Just a couple of days back, however, an address that's known to be one of the biggest SHIB holders started transferring their coins. So far, it doesn't appear that the entity has disposed of any of the cryptocurrency, but the general fear that they might start doing so takes the toll on the market. With this said, the highly concentrated supply of SHIB has been pointed out more than once as a legitimate reason to be very careful when investing in the token. SHIBA's valuation is not based on fundamentals, up roughly 700% in the last 30 days. SHIBA now boasts a market cap of $36 billion. This valuation makes it the 9th largest cryptocurrency ahead of Dogecoin, worth $35 billion. But unlike publicly traded companies that generate profits and cash flow, investors have no real way to evaluate or compare SHIBA's market cap. And the token doesn't introduce any game-changing technical innovations that would justify its inflated price tag. Shiba Inu is one of over 460,000 ERC-20 tokens programmed on the Ethereum blockchain. This means it faces the technical shortcomings of Ethereum, such as a low transaction capacity, 13 per second, and an energy-consuming proof-of-work consensus mechanism whereby miners solve puzzles to validate transactions. We've come to the end of the video, guys. I hope you understand what I want to say. Express your thoughts by commenting. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.